Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. So after last Sunday's episode where I got a cash in, did £1,000 worth of £2 coins, got another £500 bag, rollover bags inside, from the same post office, from the same person. Possibly this might even be the second part of a cash in, because £1,000 was cashed in. But what ended up with £1,500 worth of £2 coins. So you just never know. This might be the second half that we didn't realise that we had or needed. Let's see, because the last £2 hunt was absolutely super duper. Lots of different finds, lots of valuable coins. We've got a beautiful error coin as well, a 1999 technology coin. That's a Shakespeare Tragedies. So yes, 1999 error coin, which isn't very 1999 technologies coin, which isn't very rare at all in itself, but it's actually exactly 180 degrees inverted. So you may well have seen that because I did a short video on it. I was so pleased I put it on. That's the Army Centenary. I put it on a short. There's the 65th anniversary of the First World War. So I did a short on YouTube. Sorry, so many finds already. There's the Marconi. He plays the Mumbo. Wireless Bridges, the Atlantic, a bronze find. Yeah, short on YouTube. One on TikTok. So for the video on TikTok, I put it on me. I think I put it on my Instagram story. I'm not sure, but I uploaded a video on Instagram as well. Shouted it from the rooftops. I'm hoping it's going to be worth about £2 million. It's heavily circulated. It's got a few grimy bits on it, but I've just never ever seen a technology that is inverted that way. In fact, I've never seen a rotation error on a 1999 technology. So yes, I'm hoping it's going to be worth a fortune. I've stuck it on eBay. I'm filming. I'm way ahead of my videos here, so hopefully by the time you watch this, I'll have it'll be well gone and I'll have made $1 billion off it. There's another First World War Army Centenary, which is in lovely condition. These, they really are. Absolutely loads of them. I will look through them all afterwards to see if I find something interesting. Right, another. What was it again? Tragedies. If I remember on now, I'll show you the 1999, because it was only last night when I filmed that £1,000 coin hunt. And I had to get straight back to the post office. So I called in a favour to get the coins into the bank so I could then draw the money back out at the same post office. I just could not risk that bag, or this bag, going astray, just in case it was part of a cash-in. Another Army Centenary. So far it is not looking, and again it is not looking absolutely amazing, as they are all low value finds. This one will be good. 2015. Ooh, this is good. This is going to be is it a Britannia or a Navy Centenary? Oh, or a Magna Carta. I haven't found one of them for ages. I really haven't. I know I probably say these things like I don't find these things very it feels like I don't find them for ages. Where are we? Silver find, isn't it? Foundation of Liberty, 1.5 million. I know I say that sometimes, like, oh, I hardly find any of them, and I get corrected in the comments. But I mean, kind of relatively speaking, when I say that most of the time, or it feels like I don't find one for ages. For a Magna Carta, definitely. I'd be surprised if I found more than that. Might be the first one I found all year anyway. Quite scarce in my humble opinion. They have the GSC portrait rather than the IRB version. But still a nice coin, silver find. Got to be worth £4. Not absolutely perfect condition, but not bad. I guess these coins get, well, I suppose they get a little bit more scarce the more time goes on, because they'll be maybe taken out of circulation by collectors, or damaged and taken out by the banks and post offices, or just lost behind a sofa, I guess. But I suppose they're going to get dirtier as well. chances of finding a spankling coin out of circulation decreases the more and more the time goes on. So is it the cash in I was expecting? Maybe not. Another tragedies. They've all got the right edge inscription them as well. We know you can get an error edge inscription on them, but not there. So, but it's only early days to see whether it is indeed the cash in. Now we are getting lots of variety. There is so many irons in the fire. The Brunel Achievements. It has the Arches of Paddington Station on it. And I guess even if I don't find anything else, I can't really complain by getting a Magna Carta. That is indeed a lovely find. Right, this is going to be cool as well. It's the Hollow Crown, the Shakespeare. Hollow Crown around the outside. And 2 out of the 3 Shakespeare's found, and I'm sure I'll find the 3rd one as well. Let's find out. Right, there's another St. Paul's, highest mintage St. Paul's in terms of commemorative £2 coins. There's a Charles Dickens. See lots of him as well. He's highly minted. If you haven't seen the last £2 hunt, the £1,000 jackpot cash-in, do go and see it. It was a sight to behold. That's fake. Definitely a dirty fake. Holograms rubbish. Slightly different colour. Queen's got a rotation, but not in a good way. Portrait's not great. Edge inscription present, but not on point. Definitely a dirty fake. So we'll put that in the fake section. Yes, I found 3 really good finds in the last £2 hunt. Some that went gold. So if you haven't seen it, well worth a watch. And I suppose this is maybe an opportunity to shout out the socials as well. Bungle collects coins on TikTok and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. I think I'm just Bungle Collects on Instagram. I'm sure you can find us. Oh, Robert Burns found 3 of them, I think, in the last hunt. Is this a little indication, a little sniff that it might be part of the same batch? I don't know. Probably 2/3 of the way through by now. Let's have a look. Will it top the last one? I'm really liking these nice condition coins. I'm looking forward to going through them off camera to see if I find something. And of course, after finding that 1999 technology that is 180 degrees rotated, it spurs me on and makes me feel like there's the comedies. The 3rd one. All the world a stage around the outside. Yes, it makes it feel worthwhile all the time of hunting through. Oh, look at it. Just technology £2 coins. That's Florence Nightingale. That'll go there. Makes it worth it when you find something as rare as that. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen one. This is going to be good as well. Oh, maybe not. Another Army Centenary. 9.5 million of them. We get loads. Right, there's another Florence Nightingale. I can see a different one there. The Act of Union. That will go there. United into one kingdom. So a slim chance of filling that bottom row, perhaps. Probably spoiled last week, really, in filling the amount of rows that we did. And another comedies. Yeah, I remember when they were rare once upon a time, or scarce. They'd been out for years, but just didn't enter circulation. We were blessed to find them up here. Not necessarily down south. They will struggle to find them in the south of England. Although they got their revenge, they got plenty of Navy Centenaries, and I still hardly find any Navy Centenaries in proportion to everything else. That was another Shakespeare Histories. 3 bags to go. yeah, I'd like to shout out subscribing as well. Please do subscribe to the channel if you don't mind, and other comedies. Really appreciate that. Stick a like on the video. Go back and watch some of our other videos. Do leave a comment. I do really like reading your comments. There's another army. If you want to go a step further, find the join button and become a channel member. 99p a month. You can cancel at any time. You get an exclusive members only live stream once a month. I always have a members prize, but you don't need to watch the live stream to win. If you win, you win. Well, you have to watch it, but you don't have to watch it live. I always have a little prize going and do a little play along. 50p hunt as well, where you can pay a couple of quid, and then if you get picked out, you get to keep the coin of your choice through the 50p bag of hunted through. That is the Act of the Abolition of the Slave Trade. Look at that, 3 Florence Nightingales. Don't really find them that often. Did in the last hunt, but not there. Right, there we go. That's the end of that. I'll let you just have a little zoom in on the Magna Carta, and I will go and get, because that is definitely the plum, and I'll just go and get that 1999. There we go. You just have a little marvel at that, the king there signing the Magna Carta, and I'll show you this for those that might not have seen it. Here is the one I found in the last week's £2 hunt. So yeah, as you see, it's grubby, so that'll probably really devalue it, I think. But the fact that this side, the queen's upside down, and she's perfectly upside down as well, 180 degrees, and it's in reasonably nice condition. It is 24-year-old, of course, but yeah, look at that. And it's definitely rotated, because if you look at this side here, you can see that got the 1999 there, but it matches up perfectly with the hidden Mickey up there, and the artist's initials, the person that designed this school teacher. Was it Bruce Rushkin? It was Bruce. So yeah, so the queen is upside down, and the queen should be that way. Now it's definitely rotated, as when it was stamped together. The die that stamped it was rotated 180 degrees. It hasn't just the inner middle pill just hasn't been turned, because it's impossible to have it this way. So if I go like that, look, you'll notice that the B and the R is now in that bottom corner. So if the whole thing had been spun, then the B and the R would spin with it, and it doesn't. So when the B and the R is the right way up, the queen isn't. If it was spun, the queen would be upside down, but so would the B and the R. So it's 100% a rotation error. Never seen it before in a 1999, and I'm hoping this has already left my possession for a billion pounds. Okay, that is me all done. There's the Magna Carta. That's the plum. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.